Hello, welcome to episode 6 of Lockdown Euros. This time we have Norway versus Serbia. You'll see in the team here, it's actually looking quite good for once. Jarstein in goal, Kolarov at fullback, Savic and Thorsby holding down the midfield. Tadic and Odegaard are hopefully going to be our creators, and then hopefully everything will be finished off by Mitrovic and Haaland up front. He's probably the biggest kind of profile player we've used so far in terms of eyes looking at him at this kind of current time. The first game, the team's not too scary for once. You know, Gaitan is a special card, but it's as simple as FUT Birthday gets. I think I know a lot of people who have packed him. We get the first chance of the game here. Mitrovic shifts onto his left. Not going to warrant strike, but never going to beat the keeper really. And again, we get another chance moving it to Thorsby. Odegaard onto Haaland, and a good save from the keeper to be fair. Navas saves. But he comes down the right hand side now. Manages to cut back, gets it into Dembele, who kind of gets through with a bit of cheese. Managed to make the save, but can't get rid of the ball. Recycled here with Sissoko. Shifts, twists, turns. Gets it into my box. Gaitan opens up a bit of space, manages to pull it across, and Ben Yedder of all people, even with his normal card, will still do me. He's there to score it and put us 1-0 down. He lumps it down the left here. El Abdoui's been beat to the ball by Bamba, and that's a very good ball across to be fair. And again, Ben Yedder scores. Just every time I see him, I know it's a big warning sign. Haaland gets it through to Mitrovic here. Tries to squeeze one in the near post, and Navas again has thwarted us. We win it here. Norway puts it into Odegaard, through to Mitrovic. We wait for Haaland to come back on side. One touch, nice little finish. That gives us our first point to the episode. Does put Norway half a point up on Serbia. And that's half time. See, the stats are in our favour. I haven't tried to be biased or anything, and only show you when he scored. He didn't shoot much besides that, and I did. Sit through Haaland here right before the final whistle. You see a bit of a jump, and I think I'm going to beat the keeper there. I have to think is a great sentence, but it does just trickle wide. It's our chance to draw and get Norway some more points, and that's that for the game. We'll see who's earning more points for the highest match rated player. And it is Mitrovic with man of the match to give Serbia a lead now, half a point up on Norway. But again, yeah, the stats, he came a bit closer to me, but they were still in my favour. Second game, even easier team it's looking like, which we'll always take. Just a run-of-the-mill BBVA team. I never know what to call it anymore. I've kind of had BBVA drilled into my head from the earlier FIFAs, and now it's Santander, so who knows. Surprisingly not, we don't get the assist there for Thorsby. It isn't awarded to him, which is even weirder when you see an assist we do get. But a nice finish from Haaland to put Norway back in the lead. He comes forward now with Machis, and it's a quality save from Jarstein. And the first goal he's proper proven to be something. Not that it might have looked like that in the first game, he just conceded and didn't have to make much saves. But Haaland gets a bit into the box here, pulls it back, Savic arrives out of nowhere. And we're at 2.5 all. Good finish from the lad. And that will be half time. Not going into it behind. I mean, pretty helpful. More than not behind with 2-0 up. So it's looking quite rosy for once. We slip through Tadic here. Managed to get the ball in front of the defender. Haaland gets there, but the angle is closed down by the keeper, and it is a good save. The head in his hands. Again now the Norwegians, Odegaard exchanging with Haaland, slips it through to him, and not the greatest of strikes there from Martin Odegaard. It's not going to withdraw the attention of Real Madrid and get you any game time there anytime soon. We go down the left now with Tadic, manages to cut back in the box. Try to look for something at the byline, can't find anything, so we go back to the edge. Also slips to Odegaard, thought there might be a foul there, Savic picks up to pieces. Original shot save, but he does get the second rebound. Scummy goal, but Serbia will take it, I'll take it. And there is the full-time whistle. So 3-0 win, actually pretty emphatic, which is rare in this series so far, but this is one of the better sides we've used. So, and you'll see here with the highest match rated player, it is Savic with his 2 goals. Now there was another half point added, because you can see there Mitrovic did get an assist. For the love of God, I could not find where that was, whether it was an earlier pass and a move that I didn't show, or what, but I just could not find it. But I've been going by the end of the match screen anyway the whole time, so I'll stick to it now. Very colourful special card team there. Could prove to be a handful, but we do seem to be, at least when the first game didn't show, but after that last game, maybe looking like we might be playing a bit better. Haaland gets through here, and again the angle is closed, can't squeeze it past the keeper. Needs to be taking more chances if Norway are going to turn over this 2.5 point deficit, as Serbia look to close in for the lead, and again he blows the chance. Well, their fate is in his hands, and he's currently not proven to do enough to send them through. Mitrovic manages to get round his man there, through to Forsby, back to him. Again, bit scrappy, especially the way it crosses the line, but Thorsby and Norway will take that. And it's now only 1.5 point behind. Can they do something? Can they mount a comeback here? As Haaland exchanges with Thorsby. Back centrally, but it does get intercepted, but a poor pass from him. We take advantage of Mitrovic through to Haaland. There's a lot of work here, tries to shift on his left, back onto his right, back onto his left, goes for the finish. It is saved by the keeper's feet, but Mitrovic is there to pick up the pieces. And the assist was awarded for that one, even though some other rebounds haven't been. But again, I'm going by what FIFA are telling me. So that does give Serbia half a point lead more than they had. And again, Mitrovic is there to pick up the pieces. And they've opened it back up to 2.5. Only a point away from victory. It's looking like a real precarious position for Norway. So they're going to have to create their own goals here, really, if they want to find a way to win this. Which they almost do there, but Haaland again can't seem to beat the keeper. Just before half time here, do play the chip through ball. It is intercepted, so no assist for Mitrovic, as Haaland, despite the keeper's hand, does manage to chip him and brings them close. But again, they will need to go on a flurry for the rest of this game if possible. But you can see by our opponent pausing, that's not going to quite work for them. And knowing that Mitrovic has scored 2 goals, it's looking like he'll probably get the match rating, or highest match rated player for this. And confirmation of it here, after he eventually quits, takes 15 seconds to decide to do so. They do give it to Mitrovic, so that will be the win for Serbia. Haaland, Odegaard and their compatriots do happen to go home here. Serbia sent through. Confirmation of that here, yeah, 8 to 5.5 in Serbia's favour. Haaland did score 3 and set up 3, so despite all the missed chances, it does look like he had a go. But Mitrovic's 2 goals, 2 assists, and Milinkovic-Savic chipping in with 2 is enough to send Serbia through. And a look at the playoff bracket here. We'll get them a match-up against Scotland. Georgia, the only person we're waiting a finals match-up now, which will be the next episode, North Macedonia versus Kosovo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.